Good afternoon, I'm Jeff. I'm a sewer tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 2455 Southwest Taylor Drive here in McMinnville. We're located off to the left side of the front doorway. Here in the front porch there's a 3-inch ABS cleanout. It has a brass cap on it. This will be our point of access. I'm going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. We currently have water running. Here we go. Now it looks like we've got roots coming through here. We'll take a look at this on the way back out. It transitions over to schedule 3034 PVC pipe there at about 23 feet. We're going through a significant amount of standing water here. Alright, here at 57 feet we have reached the main. I'm going to let the line drain out completely before pulling back. Now that last roughly 10 feet or so, the line there had a lot of standing water in it, so we'll get that checked out on the way back. We'll have a better look at things once it's all drained out. I've had the water turned off now for about 3 minutes or so. I went and located the camera head out in the street, as the belly dissipates right as it connects to the main. And anyway, we're located out in the street. I've marked it with a white T, and I'm picking the camera head up at 5 feet 3 inches deep, which is pretty shallow for a main. That is out in the road. So far the water level is sitting right just over the camera head lens, which is just over an inch of standing water. There's quite a bit of debris hanging up in that belly there. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get this spot located here. The belly starts here at 38 feet, so it's about 20 feet of the sewer line. Has an inch of standing water and a pretty decent amount of debris that's collecting in this water. Anyway, I located the camera head at 38 feet where the belly starts, and then I pushed out to the middle of the belly here at 47 feet. The repair, I do recommend correcting the belly. It's definitely worth contacting the city, as I believe McMinnville covers this section of the line. The belly starts right, it's right where the bark dust meets the driveway skirt, maybe less than a foot from the actual street curb. So I believe this is probably in the right-of-way. It's just worth contacting the city, showing them the video. They can see what's going on. But anyway, quite a bit of debris is hanging up in this portion of the line. I do recommend correcting the belly. You got an inch of standing water, or it's more than an inch. It's probably an inch and a quarter to inch and a half of standing water there for 20 feet. You can see all the debris here that's just collecting. It's hard for it to make it through this portion of the line. Anyway, so that I have a white X right where the repair starts. here at 38 feet. That is 4 feet 9 inches deep. I pushed out to 47 feet. It was 5 foot 1 inches deep. I've done just a white line marking there showing the direction the pipe runs. And then I have the end of the belly marked with a T, as it's also where it meets the main lateral lap. And that is 5 feet 3 inches deep. So it's all right around 5 feet deep. And basically the entire section of this line is under concrete. Or the section of the repair anyway. But definitely contact the city, because I believe that McMinnville covers or is responsible for this part of the line. Pull it back to the beginning here. I keep having to clean grease off my lens, so I'm just going to basically scope back out to about 36 feet. Yeah, we do have a root intrusion coming through here. We'll get that marked on the way out for a repair as well. Alrighty. Well, apart from the root intrusion, the rest of the line we just scoped there out to about 37 feet is in good shape. But I will recommend a repair on the root intrusion. We'll pull back and get that marked. I'd also recommend a repair from 38 feet to 57 feet to correct the belly in the line. And the root intrusion will be right up here in the front yard. It looks like in the kind of this little bark dust area with the little maple tree. And I'll mark the root intrusion with a white X. I'll mention the depth of that here in just a moment. It's right here at about 4 feet. Okay, I've got the roots marked. And it is right here in this kind of little bark dust area just beyond the concrete porch and the little blue flowers. I've got an X right over the top of where the root intrusion's at, and it's at 2 feet deep here, so pretty darn shallow. I do recommend getting that corrected. It looks like it's probably gone through a damaged piece of pipe there. It's kind of hard to see exactly, but either way, you've got roots coming through. I do recommend getting that corrected. I recommend a rescope after any repair work to ensure that it was done properly. So we've got the roots at 4 feet that I recommend repair on, and then the belly from 38 feet to 57 feet, which I need to contact the city about. It's entirely possible. That is their responsibility. But everything flowing out to the street, or the street curb anyway, all the way, basically that belly starts right at the street curb. All the pipe out to that point is graded properly, flows nicely. I just need to get this root intrusion taken care of, and anyway, all the pipe that's at least on property will be functioning just fine.